This is pretty cool. Some absolutely beautiful koi. Wow. What a cool pond. Needs a bit of a vacuum. That's very cool. There's a pump. So that needs some cleaning, doesn't it? Wow, fun. I found a very old picture of myself. Majestic aquariums. Look at that. Look, good looking guy. Very good looking, isn't he? Yes. See? Look exactly the same. Pretty cool, eh? Now with these filters, it's really important that your pump is not completely clogged. Otherwise it just can't pump. It's a very good filter, but it needs to be able to pump. So this pond needs a vacuum really bad. So now there's heaps of tiny little baby fish in here. I don't know what they are. They look like, I don't know what they are, little guppies or something, but there's lots of them. And this pump was completely clogged. So that needs to be hosed out. The pump over there needs to be hosed out. Then I'll backwash the filter, see what I can do to get it all flowing, because at the moment it's pretty much stagnant. So cool though. So it's really important that regularly the pump is cleaned, because this pump was so clogged up there's no way it could really pump water. So once that's all cleaned, inside and out, we can try running. These filters are the best because they're so easy to backwash. I just switch them to backwash, pump on this handle, and in no time they're clean. Unreal. It's running very well, and I really like it to break the water surface. I really don't like these getting returned under the water, because I want as much oxygen as I can going in the pond, so I can make sure the fish are okay. I'll also put a bit of what's that stuff called? Quite a lot of organic material in this pond. So I'm going to put some water cleanser balls in there. Now what the water cleanser balls will do is just slowly release hydrocarbon, and these hydrocarbon will encourage the growth of what's called OEMs, or oil-eating microorganisms, and they'll help to come alive and help the pond a little bit. I'd need a lot more than 2 packs to do this pond, but it's definitely better than nothing. So our pump is pumping very well now. Needs a good old clean out. Very beautiful. Got a water pump pumping there. It's freezing cold today, and I don't really have time to find where that water pump is. Might be right in front of it, not real sure, but it's pumping right now. So that one I'm not going to worry about yet. The filter is now working very well. It's pumping out beautifully. And this one here was completely clogged, and I've got that one working now, just pumping, giving the surface agitation. I also took some water samples, so I'll go back to the shop and check on the water. But now we have very good surface agitation. We have filtration running. The filter has been backwashed. But basically, I would love to get a chance to give this pond a big clean out. It needs a lovely big clean out. It is an awesome pond. It's got some awesome fish, but I'd really like to see more water flow. I'd like to see a bit of kinetic energy. Now, kinetic energy is where we use the movement of the water to create the movement of the water. So I'd be talking a pump to give it a bit of flow there. Then we've got one here, giving us some flow that way. In a perfect world, like that one giving that way. I'd just like to see all the water move a lot more. But really, it's a pretty awesome pond. Needs a bit of love, but it's very cool. Fish keeping is 50% water quality and 50% fish food. It's pretty good food. Danichi is my favorite. Fish look pretty good, really. It's pretty cool. So we've got to watch those pumps don't get clogged again. And while the pond is dirty, you'll find it'll just keep getting clogged. So a bit of an overhaul would be wonderful. The water quality is pretty good. KH is over 3, which I'm happy with. GH is over 10, which I'm happy with. pH wouldn't be that low, so I don't think that's the right reading, because I think this reads a little bit low at times. So I think the pH is fine. Phosphate's not too high. Ammonia 0.1, that's probably nothing. Nitrite and nitrate 0, which means your water quality is actually pretty good, and the fish actually look pretty good, and the food fed is pretty good. So it's all good, just needs a good clean out. Spring clean.